Hey, Renee and I here to do, to work on something stupid because it was requested on the request song, and we thought it might be fun to also play fly on the wall video. So this was Renee's idea to turn on the camera right now while we're trying to learn this song. But with that, Renee, you want to give them some ideas?
Well, we just wanted you to see what it's like to actually collaborate with somebody and see what it's like for real instead of just, producing a video. So this is all real time. We're just now learning the song because you guys requested it. So the first thing we did was we printed out all the lyrics, okay? And now we're going to listen to the original. We're going to listen to Frank Sinatra and his daughter Nancy sing it, and we're going to practice it by looking at our lyrics and listening to them. So here we go.
I have my words.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, you think, should we do it a cappella next, or should we try to do it with the karaoke? What do you think?
Let's go ahead and try it with the karaoke.
Okay.
For one reason, I think those few places where I goofed it up, I think I still don't have like maybe a note or two, and I want to rely on the track just a little bit here, and then we'll nail me to the wall.
Well, if you, well, if we don't, if that part doesn't come out right, if it doesn't blend right, then we should go back to them.
And work it out.
And work it out.
And make sure that I hear it right. Okay. So here's the.
I love this.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. And afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true and never seemed so right before.
That was it. Yeah.
I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. But then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you.
Not sure about that.
The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh, the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
Musical interlude here.
It's a great karaoke track too.
Yeah. This is like a Strangers in the Night kind of music, though, if it's the arrangement, you know? You hear that? That kind of must have been the same arrangement.
I love that stuff. I miss it.
You get to do it now.
The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh, the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
So that's the difference. This one slows down and retards at the end, which we knew.
Right.
And then on the track, it actually just fades and stays the same time. So there's just a couple little spots, huh?
Yeah. Do you want to try it a cappella?
Yeah. Okay.
Do we dare?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me just get us into it, just so I can hear that starting.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. You're good. You're good. She's good. I know I stand in line, right? 1, 2.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. I love you.
I don't know if you noticed, but I was watching his lips as we were doing that last part, because when you do a retard, you want to make sure that you're together. And so I was watching his lips to make sure that I was doing this, working at singing the same notes at the same time.
Right, which we both should actually be doing until we get this. And I think I kind of goofed that little part up on, and that was just a line for me. It was close, but I think
it was pretty close. I think that there are some cues in the karaoke.
In the karaoke that makes it a little easier. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try without my lips.
Okay. You go ahead and do that. I'm not. Let's do it with the track again.
For me, I try to learn it I try to get rid of the words as quickly as possible. If I forget the words, I'll go back to it, but I try to get rid of the words as soon as possible so that I really have them in my head.
And so. She knows 10 million songs, and she sings all kinds of songs in her band, so I'm not even going to try to compete with this. I did just learn 22 other songs just recently, we'll tell you. And it's the last 2 days I've been singing 10 hours one day and 8 hours another day of brand new songs. Old songs, but new songs. Anyway, now, this is the other thing that happens when you practice and you digress and go off into a tangent. So let's get back to our tune here.
Okay.
Here we go.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. And afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise